A Life of Christ. 13. Continuance of Christ's Galilean ministry, miracles and teachings. Matthew 8, 5 through 13, 11, 2 through 19, 12, 22 through 50, Mark 3, 19 through 25, 28 through 30, Luke 7, 1 through 50, 8, 1 through 3, 20, 21, 11, 15, 24 through 28, 37 through 54. Cure of the centurion's servant. Luke 7, 1 through 10, Matthew 8, 5 through 13. Meaning of the word centurion. Character of the officer. Was he a Jew? Why did he not himself come to Jesus? Why did not Jesus go to the man's house? What was implied in the message? How did Jesus regard the message and the state of the centurion's mind? What did he say concerning the extension of his kingdom beyond the limits of the Jewish nation? Remarkable feature of this cure. There's also a Roman version of this story that goes back much further. That type of story. So every type of miracle you're typically going to find in what they call the Old Testament. And you're going to find models elsewhere too, so nothing stands out as unique amongst figures that weren't considered to be gods. Doesn't mean it wasn't working the power of God, though, but, specifically God relating, do this, because you're the prophet. The anointed Messiah, Christ, Omniwall, raising of the widow's son at Nain, Luke 7, 11 through 17. How far and what direction was this from Capernaum? Give the particulars. The effect on the people. John the Baptist sends to Jesus to inquire more particularly concerning his messiahship. Luke 7, 18 through 20. Where was John at this time? Matthew 11, 2. The evidence furnished. Luke 7, 21 through 23. Is it probable that John was familiar with any prophecy which applied these marks to the Messiah? Isaiah 35, 5 and 6, and 41, 1. Jesus' testimony concerning John. They're all supposed to testify of the other prophets. All of them. But, that doesn't mean they bring up every single name and story. None of them actually claim that as far as it seems. Luke 7, 24 through 28, Matthew 11, 7 through 12. How did John's character differ from that implied in the question of Jesus? Matthew 3, 4, identification of John with the Elias prophesied as the forerunner. John's greatness as a prophet and preacher and his influence. Luke 16, 16, Matthew 11, 12, inconsistency of the people in their judgment of John and of Christ. Matthew 11, 16 through 19, the class of the people that accepted John and the class that rejected him. Luke 7, 29 and 30, Jesus dines at the Pharisee's house, remarkable occurrence there. Luke 7, 36 and 38, the character of this woman. Did she give evidence of penitence? 38, the evil thought of the Pharisee. How did Jesus know it, and what did he reply? 40 through 42, the host's answer. Jesus contrast to the Pharisee's want of courtesy and scant hospitality with the conduct of the woman. 44 through 46, his bold declaration concerning her. 47, 48, further cavil and renewed assurance to the woman. 49 and 50, who accompanied Jesus from this time in his further travels? What remarkable woman do we first meet here? Do these women in any way aid in his work? Luke 8, 1 through 3, apprehension of Jesus' friends because of the vast multitudes thronging about the house where he lodged. Mark 3, 19 through 21, exorcism of a demon which had made the victim blind and dumb. Conviction of the people concerning Christ. Matthew 12, 22 and 23, the The Pharisaic party, troubled at the growth of this conviction, resort to a singular expedient to diminish it. Mark 3:22, Luke 11:15. How does he confute this reasoning? Matthew 12:25-28. What is the inference concerning himself, the strong man's house, and the robber, Jesus and Satan? The antagonism, 29:30. The unpardonable sin, 31:32. Mark 3:28-30. The tree and its fruit, men's moral condition and their acts, character of the Pharisees, human accountability, Matthew 12:34-37, desire of the Pharisees for a sign, 38, was it sincere, reply of Jesus, 39-42, case of the man from whom the spirit of evil has been expelled, but who has not received the Spirit of God, 43-45, Luke 11:24-26, admiration of a woman in the audience, and the reply of Jesus, Luke 11:27-28, visit of his mother and brother, spiritual relationship placed above temporal, Matthew 12:46-50, Luke 8:20-21, Mark 3:21-25, another invitation to dine with the Pharisee, marvel of the host at the neglect of a ceremonial custom, Luke 11:37-38, Jesus' discourse on inward and outward purity and rebuke the practice of the Pharisees, 39-44, see also Matthew 23:25-28, the lawyer reproved, plots of the Pharisees, Luke 11:45-54,